acidic over here. Very clay-like. What's up, guys? We are here at Oak Openings Metropark in Swanton, Ohio, doing a quick overnight backpacking trip. It's more of a shakedown hike than anything. Got some new gear I'm testing this weekend, and it's just gonna be nice to get out. The hiking trail is a 16-mile loop, and we're gonna do about 10 to 11 miles today, and then have a short walk out tomorrow. Expecting some rain today, maybe some storms later tonight, but it's perfect right now. It's about 75 degrees. Gonna stay like that all day, and it's gonna be a perfect hiking day. I got my buddy Tim with me, the other Tim, and we're just gonna have some fun today. Gonna be a great time. Go fishing? Yeah. So the hiking trail actually is in this section a part of the mountain bike trail, which is why you saw the wooden path there. I actually rode my bike here late last summer, and I have a gravel bike, but this stuff is like so packed down. You could ride a gravel bike on these mountain bike trails. It's actually a lot of fun. The only thing that sucks is you got this big road here, so you're not really like isolated, but we'll only be on here for maybe another mile, and then it's just the hiking trail after this. I don't even know if you're doing it. Now we're starting to get away from that noisy road, and we're going back into the woods a little farther. I've never hiked in this area of the park, so it's new to me, which is cool. We're about 2 miles in, and it's warm. I'm glad I wore shorts. I was debating on if I wanted to wear shorts or pants, because tomorrow morning is going to be a little cool, but I did bring my tights just in case it gets cold. I don't think I'm going to have any issues, but yeah, it's good hike so far. Really pretty here. Now we're in some woods. Soil. Probably more acidic over here. Very clay-like. Almost looks inviting. Oh, nice.
That's just Bigfoot out here, huh?
Yeah, maybe. Filming much because we've just been pretty much walking in the same type of woods the last half an hour or so. We're a little over 6 miles in for the day. It's starting to get a little cooler out. It's gonna rain here probably in about 2 hours, 3 hours. We're trying to get to camp by 4:30. Just trying to not push too much. I'm starting to get some knee pain in my left knee. For some reason, I've been having a lot of pain in my meniscus area on my knee, and I don't know what caused it. Didn't start hurting until this year. I've been trying to find ways to figure it out and alleviate the pain. Got new insoles and testing out this weekend, which actually are working really well for my ankles. I have no ankle pain whatsoever, but now it's just my knee. So, like I said, this is a shakedown hike before my trip to the Smokies later this month. Got some gear testing. One of them is the insoles and actually new trail runners, and a couple other things that you guys will probably see at camp.
Oh, that's a sand bed.
Looking forward to getting into camp, setting up, relaxing for a little bit. Oh, hey, we're on the North Country Trail. Forgot we were going to be on the North Country Trail.
We're through hikers.
We are through hikers. All right, I'm kind of on a cord right now because I'm charging my phone, but took a nice 5-minute break, looked at the weather. Definitely going to get rained on, but the storms look like they're breaking up a little bit. Either way, I don't care. I'm looking forward to camping out. Going to be a nice night, going to be a beautiful morning. We're about 2 miles or so from camp, so we should get there in about a half an hour, maybe 40 minutes, hour at most. And then we're going to set up and probably eat some dinner because we're both going to be hungry by then. That's some nice water. Could filter that. Go for a swim.
Let me get some higher boots first.
Yeah.
Come out with some leeches.
Made it to camp. Made it before it rained too. So here's our camp for the night. I'll probably end up putting my hammock up somewhere around here. And it's a primitive site, but it's not, as you can tell, we're not alone. But that's okay. But I'm looking forward to setting up the hammock, getting a fire going, get some dinner going, and then relax. My knee's hurting pretty bad, so I'm ready to relax. All right, change of plans. We actually moved campsites because this one works better for our hammocks, and no one else is here. It's probably frowned upon, but whatever. We paid for a campsite. Does it really matter where we stay? But the rain's coming. It's going to be here like the next 10 minutes or so. So I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to get the hammock set up and get dinner cooking. All right, we're all set up. Actually, thought we were going to get dumped on, but then it stopped. And so hopefully that's not a bad sign that the wind just died down. But yeah, I got my hammock up. You guys know the setup, dream hammock. And gonna sleep really good tonight, I have a feeling. Today it was a good day, but it feels good to get into camp. Got that set up, so that feels really good before it starts really raining. So now, gonna cook some dinner once Tim's done, and maybe get a fire going until it starts raining. But there's a couple other people camping out here tonight. Looks like the people that were by our site over there are packing up and leaving. But we're staying because we're stuck, you know, unless someone gives us a ride to the car. So, but I'm expecting a good night's sleep. Tomorrow's gonna be beautiful. So, yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a good night. All right, hopefully you can hear me over the rain. Dinner tonight is chicken fajitas. So I bought this from Walmart. I wanted to try it. And last night I dehydrated some onions and peppers, and then I got a tortilla. And somewhere in my pack I've got a thing of blue agave sriracha hot sauce. So I'm pretty excited to try this. All right, we'll see how this turns out. Got my onions and peppers in there. I have no idea how it's going to turn out. So let it rehydrate for a couple minutes, and then I'll be eating, I guess. I did bring an extra meal. I brought my curry I dehydrated, so I can also make that if I have to. It's a little less than ideal, but I guess it's better than getting soaked. Time for some chicken fajitas. Ooh, this is kind of warm. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see this, but smells good. Hopefully it doesn't tear me up tonight. See if I do this again or if I stick with Mountain House meals.
It sure looks yummy.
Gotta make sure I gotta save. I got 2 of these, so I gotta make sure I save some. The final thing. Blue agave stuff. This is what's gonna tear me up. We'll see how it is. Doesn't look appetizing, but I don't care. I'm hungry. Okay. Fold this into a burrito. Gonna get juices everywhere.
Hey, you know, this is the first time you and I have done a camp out
Mm-hmm. True.
together. Been with the rest of the Subaru fan club.
All right, well, the rain seems to have slowed down a little bit, thankfully. I'm gonna go wash my hands and my face, and gonna go wash my hands and my face on my spoon, and then probably get in the hammock and maybe watch some, what's the movie that show I've been watching? Can't remember, Outlander. I'm gonna watch some Outlander, and take some ibuprofen because my hip and my knees hurting. But dinner was good. I got a Snickers bar I'm gonna have, and then relax. I wanted to go over a few things that I'm testing out on this shakedown hike. First, I got a new pair of trail runners. They're the Saucony Peregrine 11s. They replaced, well, they were a couple models newer than my Peregrine 7s. So far, I like them. They've been doing a really good job. They're comfortable and they look nice. I've also got some darn tough lightweight ankle socks, and so those two things I'm trying out. I got a new water filter, the Sawyer Squeeze, but I'm using it as a gravity filter setup. Can't really use it here because there's filtered water already here, but I might just mess around with it in the morning, fill the bag up and just test it out. Like I said, this is a shakedown hike today, so it's preparing for a hike later this month in the Smokies. I really just wanted to test all my gear out and make sure everything was working right, and we did about 10 miles today, so I'm definitely feeling it for sure. I just had to take some ibuprofen for my knee. Just been having issues with my knee. I don't know what's going on. So hopefully I can figure that out before the Smokies trip. But I'm having a blast. Tim's having a good time. Even if it rains, we're prepared. It's not a big deal. But it's been a really great day, and we still got plenty of daylight left. So I'm not sure what we're going to do. Probably get in the hammock and chill for a little bit. Morning, guys. Well, it pretty much rained until about 11 o'clock last night. And of course, everything is covered in a film of dirt because I had my stuff on the ground, and mud was splashing up everywhere. So that's kind of annoying, but it is what it is, I suppose. Now, time for some coffee. Breakfast this morning. Well, I slept pretty decent last night. I woke up a couple times in the middle of the night, but yeah, I slept pretty good. I did notice a few cold spots in my sleeping bag. I washed it a couple weeks ago, and so I was kind of testing it out this trip, make sure there's no like cold spots. So I'm gonna have to go home and check the down, make sure it didn't shift, and get it back to where it's supposed to be. But it's about 7 o'clock in the morning. Gonna eat some breakfast, tear down camp, and then hit the trail. See, I can't see where my measurements are here. That's probably 10. It already smells good. It's a little chilly this morning. It's about 52 degrees, so it's not unbearable. I'm wearing shorts and just my fleece, a lightweight fleece pullover, and then my raincoat just to keep the warmth in. Oh, smells so good. I realized I used my grape flavored water to make my coffee. So I got grape flavored coffee. Whatever. It's a little warm. It's something warm, I don't care. All right, back on the trail. Finish this last 5 miles or 6 miles back to the car. Should get there before lunch, hopefully. But it's gonna be a good morning. I think it's gonna clear up a little bit, and then we'll be all right.
Yeah, almost feels more like a Pennsylvania kind of thing.
Yeah, a little bit. This is gorgeous.
Kind of prairie over there.
Yeah. Just came across this really pretty meadow. It's really gorgeous through here. Oh, there's no going around this. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, I got extra socks.
Maybe go over there. Probably a little. All right, well, that wraps up this trip. Just a quick, easy overnighter. Ended up doing about 16 total miles. The weather this morning's been gorgeous. Yeah, it was a nice, good shakedown hike. Now it's time for some food. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.